Hello everybody, welcome along to the second ever episode of Last One Standing. My name is John, also known as Tracker57, and I want to welcome you along to this special charity stream of a quiz, which we have 10 contestants all playing for their place in the final and wanting to be the last one standing. The question is, who is going to be the last one standing? Although we're getting a lot of people hosting, thank you very much for the host. I can do that over my headphones. I think the question everyone's asking is, who are these 10 people? Well, I'll show you the main board and see who they are. Well, we'll start from this one here. Mr. Cowhome, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back, reigning champion.
So I still have the trophy, much to my surprise. So yeah, I guess so.
You know what I've realised? That your reigning championess, I've got the wrong thing. I've got you with your normal name on here. No, not for the reigning champion. The reigning champion needs something a little bit more different. The reigning champion needs...
Target?
A target on the head, yes. Where is it? There is a certain thing I've put on. There it is. You need a crown. A crown on your name. There it is. On the C of your name. Your little crown.
Thank you.
Welcome along. Well, we'll leave the target for now. Let's move to our new player, SJ. Hello for the first, and thank you, J-Dub, for the donation of £7.42. Thank you very much for the donation. How are you doing, SJ?
Yeah, okay, thanks.
You're okay?
Yeah.
That's good to hear. Are you looking forward to this?
A little bit nervous, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be fun.
I'm sure it'll be fine. You'll be fine. Next up is a returnee, 3G. Hello, 3G.
Hello, how are we?
I'm very well. We're very well. How are you?
I'm bricking it, quite frankly. But I'll do what I can and hopefully not make myself look too stupid. So yeah.
Well, I don't think you will, although your retro background is awesomely awesome. We'll keep that on for a little bit as well. Joining us on voice chat is the one and only Letitia Lemon. Hello, Letitia.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm, like everyone else has said, a little bit nervous. I feel like I'm probably going to get eliminated first, so let's pretend that that's intentional.
Well, bear me a second, because I know what's happening outside. I can hear the cats. I think they're having a fight. Bear with me a second. One second. Always a good move. Talk amongst yourselves.
I didn't expect that.
I mean, that's one way to distract us.
2. Right, we've got both cats back in now. Apologies about that. The cats are being cats and cats are being cats. Let's switch back over to another returnee, La Teamaker. How are you?
I am good, mate. How are you doing?
I'm all right. Like everyone else, bricking it a bit. My stream, I'm bricking it. Oh, Paul 79. Thank you very much for a donation of £10. Means we're at £67.
Nice.
It's not bad start, isn't it? Vicky, first time. Hello.
Hello.
I'd say first time to Last One Standing. You're regular on my normal quizzes. I think you still hold the record for most wins.
Oh, well, that's no pressure at all.
No pressure at all. We'll see how you do tonight, shall we?
Yeah.
Newbie next, FMZ Gaming.
Hello, Mr. Tracker.
Hello, Mr. FMZ. How are you?
I'm all right. Ready to go?
Ready to go? That's good to hear. Well, I'll skip on to the next person then. TC, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
I try to accommodate your blue screen as much as possible, but I don't think
it's literally just to hide furniture that's behind it.
Oh, fair enough. That's always a nice thing to do. Are you looking forward to the quiz?
I am. I've been quizzing every week for about a year to prepare for this very, very moment. So
if
I do badly, it's Neil's fault.
All right. Well, we'll all blame Neil, shall we? Always a good move. You're going to hate what I say later. Ali! Ali, welcome back. How are you doing? How are you doing? You well? You good?
Yeah, not too bad at all.
That's good to hear. Oh, your volume is low. I'm going to turn you up because yours seems to be very low. Let's try that again. Say hello.
Hello.
That's better. Your volume is down low. I don't know why.
Very good.
And then last but
Okay.
and then last but not least, Mr. Tom Marrett. How are you doing, sir?
Hi guys, how we doing?
Oh, I'm good.
I'm nervous. I think I'm probably more nervous than I thought. About half an hour ago, it dawned on me that we were doing this.
Only half an hour?
I have no. Well, this is the thing. I've got very little general knowledge skills, and I'm actually really quite nervous. I've already finished my coffee, and now I'm just holding it as a prop, really.
You sound like a reverse Liam Neeson from Taken. I have a very limited knowledge skills, and I'm holding an empty cup of cup. If anyone wants to fill me up with coffee, I will thank you, and I will buy you a drink later. There we go. Anyway, they're your contestants. They're the guys that are joining us today, and what we're doing is we're raising money for Yorkshire Cancer Research. I will tell you a little bit of a personal story about that later on today. But if you want to donate, !donate in the chat and follow the link. We're already at £67.42, so thank you very much to those who have donated so far. Let's see if we can hit that £100 target, shall we? But the first thing first, let's play Last One Standing. When the music starts. Music. Board's decided to do it, hasn't it? Oh. That's what you call a technical problem. Let's try it again. That's more like it. There we go. Right, first things first, let's show everyone the rules. The rules are of round one, survive. Each player starts with 2 lives and have to answer 2 questions. If a player answers both questions correctly, they are guaranteed a place into round 4, the main round. There's 2 scenarios though. If any player loses both their lives, they will go through to round 2. But if no players or only one person lose both their lives, then those contestants with only 1 life remaining will go through to round 2 also. So the key is, don't lose your lives. Everyone understand that?
Oh.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Well, let's start.
As many balls as you can. Yeah, right.
Right. Okay. That's the correct way, John. Yes. Let's start with Mr. Calhoun. You're on podium number 1. So your question number 1. Built in 1880s, the home insurance building is acknowledged as the world's first skyscraper. In which city was it built?
New York.
New York is wrong, I'm afraid. The correct answer is Chicago. Chicago. So there we go. That's how this works. Let's move on to SJ. Hello, Philip the First. Your question is this. In which sport is the Stanley Cup awarded?
Ice hockey.
Ice hockey is correct. There you go. Hold on to your life there. It's always good. 3G. Your question. Usually, how many movements are there in a symphony? 4 is a great guess, and you got it right. Well done. You hold on to the life. Letitia. The bass. Hi. Here we go. This is your question. You ready?
No.
Okay, here we go.
Ask it anyway.
It's either the bass or the bass, but it's the bass straight. I'm calling it the bass because it's BASS, but it could be bass. Separates the mainland of Australia from which Australian island? It could be the Bass Strait. The Bass Strait separates the mainland of Australia from which Australian island?
I don't know Australia. So I'm just going to say New Zealand.
You're gonna say
because I don't know.
I'm going to say that's the wrong answer, and the correct answer was Tasmania. Tasmania is the correct answer for that one. There we go. Anyone thought that this quiz was easy? Well, kind of. Oh, hello, Vicky. Thank you very much for the £20 donation. We're up to £87 now. Thank you very much for the donation there. Who are we on now? Lard.
Hello.
Hello, your question. Of which US state is Annapolis the capital?
Oregon.
Oh, good guess, but wrong, I'm afraid. Maryland. Maryland. Oh, Gail, thank you very much for the donation as well. It's just come through. It didn't play the music, but thank you very much for the £20 donation, which means I believe our main board, when it's updated, that should be £107, I think. We're above the target already.
Yay!
Nice one. Well done, everyone. GG's already. Where are we? We've just done. We're on Vicky now. Vicky. Where's your question? Is it? Yeah. Snake-necked and hawksbill are what kind of creature?
Duck.
Duck. I'm afraid
I don't
it's
know.
the wrong answer. It's turtle. It's a turtle.
Oh, don't know my turtles.
You don't know your turtles.
Unless it's Michelangelo.
That's a good one. I like that answer there. That's a good one. But that doesn't stop you from losing a life, I'm afraid.
Never mind.
Never mind. FMZ, your question is this. On a watch face, how many degrees of a circle lie between 1400 hours and 2000 hours?
How many degrees?
Hang on, 1 second. Could you repeat that, please?
No, I'm just saying, how many degrees?
How many degrees? Yes.
120?
120. Oh, Greggy, I've done the wrong thing. It's not. It's 180. It's 2 to 8. So it's straight across. 180 degrees, I'm afraid. So that means you lose a life. TC,
Hello.
you've been preparing for this.
I'm glad it wasn't the maths question.
Well, let's see how you do with this. Oh, hello. Before I say that, Saf, thank you very much for the £10 donation. Thank you ever so much for the £10 donation. Yorkshire Cancer Research will be gratefully appreciative of that. Thank you ever so much. TC, heliophobia is the irrational fear of what?
Can you say it again, sorry?
Yes, heliophobia, HELEOPHOBIA, is an irrational fear of what?
Sun?
Correct. There we go. That's why she's on top with quizzes. Ali. Ali, your question is this. In 1888, who was the first person to market a camera simple enough for an amateur to operate?
Alexander Graham Bell.
Oh, well, he invented the telephone, but it was George Eastman that actually invented it. So I'm afraid you lose a life. You're at risk. You're at risk. You're fine, though. You're fine.
No.
Tom. How are you?
Oh, God.
Here we go. Right. You ready for this?
Where's my cup?
Here's your cup, right. Here we go. Which two layers of Earth's atmosphere are separated by the tropopause? Tropopause. Tropopause. Or tropopause.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes, I can. It's
Two layers.
which two layers of the Earth's atmosphere are separated by the tropopause?
Upper and lower?
It's a good guess. I'm going to say that's not right. I'm going to say the stratosphere and the troposphere.
Okay.
There we go. So let's have a look. Well, hang on. There's one thing I forgot to do with Tom. That's actually make him lose a life. So let's move up and lose a life there. Let's have a look at the main board there. So Philip the First, La Teammaker, and TC all three of them have 2 lives left, and the others have 1 as we go into the next round of questions. So, John, cow home.
Can I interrupt?
Yeah.
I only have one life.
You only have 1 life left, do you? Did I
Yep.
forget to do that?
You did.
Oh, thank you very much for. Oh, hang on. Now I see why, because it's ungrouped. That's always a good thing. Let me just regroup that.
Oh, what are you
Very
doing?
honest
We're
with you,
teammates.
lad.
We need extra life.
Large Teammaker. Well, he's lost a life now, so there we go. So it is just Philip First, 3G, and TC Loves Games that have got 2 lives remaining. So, Calhoun, you ready?
Hello. Yep.
Who wrote the book Fahrenheit 451 and I Sing the Body Electric?
I should know this, but I don't. H.G. Wells, which isn't.
It isn't the right answer. You're absolutely right there. It is Ray Bradbury. Ray Bradbury wrote that, which means you've lost all your lives. You're going through to round 2. I know the current champion is out of round 1. That's a shocker. Philip the First, your question is this. Film director Alfred Hitchcock was born in which country in 1899?
England?
Sorry?
Don't know. England?
England is the correct answer.
Yeah.
Correct answer.
Yay.
So you've got both lives. You're guaranteed passage to round 4.
Yay.
3G. Hello.
Beepers.
Hello. Here's your question. From which Tchaikovsky's ballet does the dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy come?
The Nutcracker.
That is the correct answer. You have both your lives available. You're through to round 4 safely. Well done. Letitia.
Hello.
Hello. The pad decided to break on me, so I'm just going to change it manually. It always does this every now and then. Your question is this. Fidelity, bravery, integrity is the motto of which American organization?
So can you repeat the motto?
Yes, fidelity, bravery, and integrity.
The military?
Military is the wrong answer, I'm afraid. It's the FBI.
No.
So you unfortunately lose both your lives. That means you're through to round 2. So you don't go straight through to round 4. Okay, it's not over for you yet. You join John in round 2, which means anyone who has 1 life left goes through to round 4 now, because we have more than one person in round 2. There we go. Lad!
Oh,
You're up now.
okay.
The album Let's Dance was a hit for whom?
That's David Bowie, wasn't it?
If I could do the sound effect, I would go biddy ding and go, that's correct. Yes, it's David Bowie.
Yay!
You've got your lives. Vicky,
Hello.
you have a kind of a maths question. In geometry, what name is given to a quarter of the circumference of a circle?
A quarter of the circumference of a circle. 1/4?
No, I can't let you have that one, I'm afraid. It's called a quadrant. A quadrant.
Okay.
Okay, but you're through to round 2. You're not out of the game just yet, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
No problems. FMZ, before I say your question, Tracy B, thank you very much for the donation of £20. We've got to be over target now, haven't we? Let's have a quick check. That's £137.42 we're on. Thank you guys ever so much. That is absolutely awesome. FMZ, back to you. Your question. Which alloy of tin and lead was originally used for making plates and drinking vessels?
Iron?
Iron is unfortunately the wrong answer. It's pewter. Pewter. I bet everyone who's getting these wrong are thinking, why did I think signing up for Last One Standing?
I knew Tish's answer.
You knew Tish's answer. Fair enough.
Good work, teammate.
It's going to be good for the double up, so it'll be fine. TC, hello. You've got 2 lives. You're through anyway. You're through to round 4 anyway. You're fine. Yeah. So here we go. So the actual shape of our planet is described as an oblate spheroid. What does this term mean?
Slightly stretched sphere.
It's not stretched. It's
Slightly squashed.
well. I can't really give you the answer. I've got to take a life off you for that. But it's a sphere that's flattened at the poles.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
There we go.
It's not thought the Earth is flat.
I mean, the Earth's supposed to be flat anyway.
Oh dear. The board's back now, so I've got sound effects. Ali. Hello, Ali. Your question is as follows. On the 17th of November 1913, the steamship Louise became the first ship to pass through which canal?
Beirut.
Beirut Canal? No, I'm afraid not. Yeah. I'm afraid you're in round 2. It's the Panama Canal. The Panama Canal. Tom, last question on this round, and the last question goes to you. In the Bible, what are the names of...
Yeah.
Sorry?
Before you ask me the question, I need the FBI one. Can I just have that?
Yeah. You wish, yeah. Well, you've got a Bible one. What are the names of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse? Anyone who's watched Gunmen of the Apocalypse on Red Dwarf will get this.
Oh, God. I'm trying to think. Oh, no. Is it like Death? Is one of them Death?
That's one.
I'm trying to... Oh, I'm thinking of the Darksiders game. Death? Oh, no. Wrath? Or Wrath?
No, I'm going to have to stop there. It's
I can't.
Death, Famine, War, and Pestilence. They are 4. So let's move your life like that, and we'll wrap up the round there. Oh, hello.
We've definitely upped the toughness on this quiz this time round.
I ran out of questions on the other book, that's why. So, it's the first time we have so out of the 10 contestants that have gone through, Philip the First, 3G, Larty Maker, and TC Loves Games go through to round 4 automatically. So the others are now in for some, well, more things. We've got round 2 coming up in just a second. Yeah, everyone's back. We should have sound back as well, and everyone should be seeing Tom there. We'll go back to the main board. Right. So, sorry about that. I tried to do something on OBS, and OBS decided to go crashing on me, which is always a good thing. Apologies. Thank you very much for the welcome back to everyone. Before we start round 2, big shout out to my moderators who are looking after the chat today. If I don't answer the chat response, well, I've got other things to concentrate on, if that makes sense. So, we're back. Everyone's back. Let's do round 2, shall we? Round 2 is called First to Fall. So let's bring up the instructions for round 2. Round 2 is as follows. Each player starts with 3 lives and has to answer a maximum of 5 questions each. Players will take turns, starting with the highest number podium and decreasing. So that's you, Tom, that we'll be starting with. The first player to lose all 3 of their lives will be eliminated from the main game. If the player eliminated will automatically become the Joker to help players in the main game if needed. So it's not the end of your session, you'll become the Joker for round 4, okay? I'll tell you what the Joker is later on. All others who survive will go through to round 4. So we're losing 1 player this time round, okay?
Okay.
So as you can see on the main board, everyone who is still in has 3 lives. I've taken away the lives for Philip the First, 3G, Lard, and TC because I know they are through to round number 4. £152.42 we're on currently at the minute, guys. That is an absolutely incredible achievement. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you ever so much. Right, here we go. First of all, question number 1, and we start with Tom. Right, Tom, numerals. What number is represented by the Roman numerals XIX?
10. This is 10. 11. 21?
21 is incorrect, I'm afraid. It's 19. 19 is the correct answer. So we go to Ali. Ali is next. Ali, you've been looking forward to this. Transport. The U-Bahn is the name of the underground system in which European city? The U-Bahn is the name. Sorry?
City.
City.
Berlin.
Berlin is correct. You keep alive. Perfect. So, who's next on our board? It is FMZ. FMZ. You have film. Who directed the film Trainspotting?
Danny Boyle.
Danny Boyle is correct. Confidence there. Confidence. Perfect. You've got your 3 lives still. Vicky.
Hello.
Hello. Nursery rhymes. Where was Little Jack Horner eating his Christmas pie?
Sat in a corner.
Sat in the corner is correct. Absolutely correct there. So you keep all of your life. Tish.
Yes.
Transport. The Zeppelin was what type of transport?
An airship.
Correct.
Kind of.
I would have accepted
Yeah.
blimp as well. So yes, absolutely correct. Airship. Means you got your life. So what we got? It's now Cowhome. It's the reigning champion. In round 2. Mathematics. A cube has how many faces?
6.
6 is correct. I love the way people go, hang on, is it 1, 2, 3, 4? I can't, how many on a Rubik's Cube? There we go. Yes, 6. There we go. Right, so that's the first round. So we're on to round 2 now of this. So it's 5 questions each, yeah? Tom, back to you. Geography. Which city lies furthest north? Is it Aberdeen or Dundee?
Oh no. It's a 50-50, isn't it?
It is. I can't really give you... if you say Gloucester, I'll be really disappointed.
You wanted multiple choice.
You're not allowed to phone Colin either.
Okay. Let's go Dundee.
Dundee? Before we give you the answer, thank you very much, Lisa, for that £10 donation. I'll just wait for the ITV music to just fade out. Dundee is incorrect. It's Aberdeen. Aberdeen is the correct answer there. No, I wrote the question. The question even says it there. You know, if you want, it's on screen. That's where it says. Which there it is. That's the question. Never thought I'd show that. Ali. Oh, Michael Patterson, thank you very much for the £15 donation. Gosh, you guys are awesome. That means it's gone up to 177.42. Thank you ever so much for the donation. Dr. Visconic, by the way, I just quickly checked the chat. He says, can confirm Aberdeen is correct. Ali, your question. Politics.
Yes.
Blue is the colour associated with which UK political party?
The Conservatives.
The Conservatives is absolutely correct. Tom is probably thinking, why aren't I getting these questions?
Well, yeah.
Bitterness there whatsoever.
No, none at all, is there? FMC. Your question is as follows. Film. That's twice you've got a film question. It's not, for anyone watching, I judged at least 10 people going through. I've made 50 questions for this round. Film. Julia Roberts portrayed which real-life character in 2000?
Erin Brockovich.
Erin Brockovich is the correct answer. Oh, he's happy with himself. He's happy with himself. FMZ, that's you. It's Vicky now. Vicky,
I knew that last question.
you knew it. Oh, I don't know how you're going to do with politics. In which decade of the 20th century did Clement Attlee, the first Earl Attlee of Walthamstow, become Prime Minister in the UK?
Oh dear. I don't know.
You don't know?
What was it? The 20th century?
20th century, yes.
2006.
The answer we're looking for is 1940s.
1940.
2006 is the 21st century.
Yes.
Just in case. So that's a life lost
I
for
was
yourself.
actually meant to say 1906.
Oh, right. It's the pressure of this game, isn't
I
it?
told you I'm tired today.
You're fine.
37,000 steps we should not do before a quiz.
Definitely not. Tish,
Yes.
it's sport for you.
Ah, brilliant.
Aha.
Nothing.
Well, let's see what you make of this. It's actually football. West Ham United retired even, the number 6 shirt in 2008 as a mark of respect for which player?
The Frederick Johnson.
I'm going to go with the wrong answer on that one.
Sure though, it could be Frederick Johnson.
I'm sure it's not Frederick Johnson. 3G, thank you very much for the donation, by the way, buddy. I know he's in chat, and I can see him. He's just lounging about. In fact, we'll just go quickly to his screen. That's how he's doing. He's just lounging there with his 80s.
In round 4.
So you lose a life, Tish. It's Bobby Moore. Bobby Moore was who it was retired for.
Yeah, I totally knew that.
That'll be good if we get in the team round. That would have been good. I knew that one.
You knew that one.
You do all the sports ones because I don't know what sports is.
Oh. Well, let's do the final question of round 2 of 5. Cowhome. Words. Which 2-word Latin term means of sound mind? So what is the Latin for of sound mind?
Compos mentis.
Oh my gosh. Correct. Absolutely spot on there. Now, this is the Cowhome I knew from Last One Standing 1. So, end of that round. Tom is in danger of being the first to fall with 1 life. Vicky with 2 lives. The others have 3. Oh no, Tish with 2 lives as well. FMZ and Cowhome.
That's totally 3. You
Add another one on.
Let's go back to Tom.
Is the stream gone again?
No, stream's on.
No. Mine's live, yeah.
I'm running fine. No drop frames. We're at 5,101 kilobits per second, so I'm fine. Tom, I don't know whether you're going to hate me or not. Travel. United Airlines operates from which nation? So where's United Airlines based? Let's make it that easy of a question.
I want to say America, and then I'm thinking of the United, and I'm thinking of the Emirates. Oh no!
What's your gut say?
No. United just makes it sound like United States of America. Oh, I'll just go America.
America. You'll be correct to go for that. United States of America is the correct answer. You're still in the game.
One question. I just want to get one right. That's it. Retire now.
You got one right. You're still in the game. Ali, music. Alex James and Dave Rowntree are band members of which band? I read that wrong. Alex James and Dave Rowntree are members of which band?
Blur.
Blur is correct. Blur is correct. You got that right. Who we got next? We have got FMZ. FMZ. Here we go. The word defenestration, or defenestration, defenestration, describes the act of throwing something or somebody through what?
A window?
Yes, that's correct. That is absolutely correct. So window is correct. Vicky, your question is geography. In which English county would you find Doncaster Racecourse? So which county is Doncaster Racecourse located?
Ooh. I'm not up on my race courses. I don't know nothing about racing at all. Doncaster. I would say Cheshire.
I'm afraid that's wrong. It's South Yorkshire. South Yorkshire is the correct answer.
Yorkshire. Oh, Barnett's going to kill me.
Who's going to kill you?
Barnett JT.
Oh, right.
Hello, Yorkshire.
Oh, yes. I know JT's in the chat.
Never been to a racetrack, unless only a dog racetrack.
Oh, okay.
No.
Interesting. Well, Tish.
Yes.
Abbreviations. What do the letters SPF stand for in relation to skincare?
Sun protection factor.
Correct. There we go. Keeps you on 2 lives. Cow home. Horse racing. The E-Ball Handicap is a flat race held in which city?
Paris.
It's York. York is the correct answer.
All the York questions this round.
So you lose your first life of this round. So let's move that up, which means at the end of that round, the only person, Ali and FMZ hold on to all 3 lives. Cowhome and Tish have 2. Tom and Vicky have 1. 2 rounds of questions to go. Tom, your next question is music. Who had an international hit in 2005 with the song Dakota?
Oh. Stereophonics.
Stereophonics is correct. You're still in. If you can answer the question right on the next round, you will survive. Ali, your question is this: how many darts does a player throw on each turn?
3.
3 is correct. Oh, now's the time the mobile does that. Right, okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. So, next question is for FMZ. FMZ, your question is this: geography. Which area of London precedes village to form the name of a bohemian area in New York?
Village.
Sorry? Oh.
Precedes village. I'm just trying to. Pass.
Pass. I don't have the sound effect this time around. The correct answer is Greenwich. Greenwich Village. So that means you lose a life. Back to the board. Vicky, you're up next. Food. What is the main vitamin found in an orange?
Vitamin C.
Vitamin C is correct. You still hold on to your life. Tish.
Phew.
Yes.
Biology. Where would you find your conjunctivita?
Your eyeball
In
or
your-
eye socket, eye area.
In your eyes. I'll accept in your eyes. Absolutely fine. That's absolutely spot on.
I mean, I said eye like 4 times there.
You did, yes. Yeah, we'll take that one. Eyes is correct. Cowhome. Nature.
Hello.
The plant periwinkle has what colour flowers?
Pink.
Pink is incorrect. It's blue. If you ever watch Snatch, you'll know that his mum, what's Brad Pitt's character's name? His mum's fond of the periwinkle blue. There we go. Main board time. Oh, for fun of the periwinkle blue. That's how I do it. Tom, Vicky, and Cowhome with 1 life left. Tish, FMZ with 2, and Ali is holding on to 3 as we enter the final round of questioning. Here we go. Okay, Tom, who would have thought it, mate? You'd make it. You'd make it to this question. If you go out on this, that's an achievement. You've made it to your final question. But your question is this: it's sport. How many players are on the pitch for one team in an American football match?
Pitch. Oh no. 16.
16. Tom, it's wrong, and you are officially the first to fall.
Oh no.
That ends that
I'm
round.
gone.
You are gone. Tom, you're out of the game, but that does mean...
So let me play.
Well, you're still about. You've got to play for the double up, which is now round 3. And in round 4, you'll be the role of the Joker. So I'll explain what the Joker's role...
Good. That actually sounds more fit to me, to be perfectly honest.
Well, it means that you've got nothing to lose. The Joker's rule is that you've got nothing to lose now. Because you've lost. So... Right. On that note, what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick 5-minute break because we need to queue up everyone's screens. See you in 5 minutes. Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye. Welcome back. Round 3 is coming up. We'll say hello quickly to our contestants. Calhoun, Philip first, 3G, Letitia, Lard, Vicky, FMZ, TC, Ali, 3G, and Tom. Say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
There we go. That wasn't cute at all.
Hi, everybody.
And can we just say, the total I was going to read out now is £187.42, but that's just gone up because Thomas Scotnick has donated £5. That means it's gone up to £192.42. Thank you ever so much, everybody. You guys are all fantastic. Thank you ever so much. We are here to play Last One Standing. We're here for round number 3, which is Double Up. Round 3's rules are as follows. The contestants have been divided into teams which were predetermined before the show. The team chooses a subject from the 6 available. These are 21st century music, brands, clowns and jokers, fun and games, myth and legends, and fictional animals. The team with the highest number of correct answers will start with 2 additional lives on round 4. Teams placed 2nd to 4th will gain 1 additional life. Forget the fact it says 2 on screen, it's 1, whilst the final team will gain none. If more than one team are joint first, they will both gain 2 additional lives. If more than one team are joint last, they will both gain no extra lives. All clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Right. Well, let's start with the first duo, which is as follows. It's TC and Philip the first.
Oh,
Look
we
at
get
that.
to pick them.
You get to pick. So if you want the options again, we have got as follows. I'll say it in a different order. Brands, fictional animals, clowns and jokers, myths and legends, fun and games, or 21st century music.
Do you think fictional animals might be a fairly safe bet? SJ. There can't be too many?
Yeah, yes, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah, let's go for fictional animals and hope that it's Harry Potter related.
Fictional animals, we're coming up. Let's play Last One Standing. You've got 10 lives. The objective is to hold on to as many lives as possible, okay? Here we go. So question number 1 is as follows. What breed of dog is Toto in The Wizard of Oz?
Is he a Jack Russell?
No, I've got a Jack Russell. He's definitely not a Jack Russell.
Right, it's a little thing.
Like a little Scotty dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Scotty.
Yeah.
It's a Scotty dog. Is that your answer?
Yeah.
That's wrong on that one. It's a Cairn Terrier. I would have accepted Terrier. It's a Cairn Terrier.
Ah.
So that's 1 life down. In The Wind in the Willows, which 2 types of creatures take over Toad Hall in Mr. Toad's absence? Absence even. My thank you to Duncan Learn 1 for these questions for this round.
Thank you, Neil. I think it's Stoats and Weasels.
Go for it, yeah. Go with it.
Stoats and Weasels?
Stoats and Weasels, yeah.
Correct.
Yay! Well done, PC.
Question right. Question number 3. Which instrument does Kermit the Frog play?
Oh, the banjo.
The banjo
Yeah.
is correct. Question 4. Which fictional animal lives at 32 Windsor Gardens, London?
Paddington? I think. I can't think of anything else that would have an address.
Yeah. It must be Paddington.
Paddington
Paddington Bear. You're correct.
Yeah.
That's 4. That's 3 out of 4 right there.
Well,
Question 5. Question 5. What is the name of Garfield's female feline friend?
Nermal?
Nermal?
A little grey cat, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Going Nermal? Yeah. I'm afraid not. Come on, Arlene. It's Arlene.
Oh.
Next question. In the Rudyard Kipling story, what type of snake is Rikki Tikki Tavi fight? Did Rikki Tikki Tavi fight? So in the Rudyard Kipling story, what type of snake did Rikki Tikki Tavi fight?
Do you
I've
know?
not read as much Rudyard Kipling as I perhaps should have.
I'd just guess a grass snake. I don't know.
Or a great big giant snake? I don't know. I don't even know what Rikki Tikki whatever is.
Nor do I.
Nor do I.
I have no idea.
I read the questions.
Because Rudyard Kipling, it's jungle type stuff, isn't it? So
Oh, I don't know.
Like an anaconda or a boa constrictor, maybe.
Go on.
Let's go with a boa constrictor.
Boa constrictor is incorrect, I'm afraid. It's a cobra. Cobra is the correct answer. Next question. Bernard and Miss Bianca are what type of creature in the 1977 film The Rescuers?
Mice.
Oh, yeah, mice, yeah.
Mice? Is that your answer?
Yeah.
You'll be right with mice.
Yeah.
Next question. In the theme song, which TV title characters were described as the indisputable leader of flipping heck? I'm tired. The indisputable leader of the gang. So in the theme song, which TV title character was described as the indisputable leader of the gang? That's better.
Top Cat. Top Cat, isn't it? Yeah.
That's like my theme song.
Yeah, yeah.
We got it? Top Cat?
Yeah, I think so.
You'll be right with Top Cat. Porky Pig is depicted wearing which two items of clothing?
I think it's a jacket and a bow tie.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Bow tie.
Yeah, jacket and bow tie.
Jacket and bow tie? You're correct. Which animal or which animals are featured in the 1972 novel Watership Down?
Wabbits.
Yep.
We're hunting
Many
wabbits.
rabbits.
We're hunting wabbits. Wabbits is correct. And that is your round over. That's not bad. Seven out of 7 lives left. Let me just reset the sound on that one. That's better. 7 lives left. Well done. Good effort there. Right.
Yay.
We'll move on to the next. Ali and 3G. You are next. So that was fictional animals. So they're gone. We have got. Oh, hello. Something's blipped out. What's happened there?
That was Ali, I think.
There we go. Ali replaced with Cowhome, and now back to Ali. Ali in 3D, we have got as follows. We've got brands, clowns and jokers, myth and legends, fun and games, or 21st century music.
Have you got any preference?
No. Yourself?
I'd possibly say either 21st century music or brands, but I'm not confident on that.
Yeah, I'll go with either. You pick. I'll be happy with either.
Let's go. Let's go brands.
Brands. Okay, your 10 questions are loading now. Let's see. To get the most amount of points, you need to lose 2 lives only. Okay. Here we go. Brands. Let's play. Last one standing. Question number 1. In which year did Thomson Airways announce that the company was rebranded to TUI? So which year did Thomson Airways announce that it was being rebranded to TUI?
So it's recently. Within the last 5 years or so.
I can't give you any hints, you know.
Thanks. Thanks, Racket.
I would say around 2012.
Really? Okay. So 2012 then.
2012 is incorrect, I'm afraid. It's 2015. You were right. It was recent and within the last 5 years. Well, 6 years technically.
Ish.
Which creature appears on the label of a bottle of Bacardi?
Bat.
Oh, bat, yeah.
A bat. You know what? I'm going to dispute this because I've got a bull on here and I think it is. Oh, apparently it's a bull. I thought it was a bat. I need to dispute here.
There's different versions of Bacardi.
Is there different versions of Bacardi? One sec. You know what? I'm going to Google this one because...
I just Googled it and it's got a bat on it.
It has got a bat on it. It is a bat. I've got a bull. I'm going with incorrect for the bull. I'm going correct for the bat. You keep alive. Thank you very much. Overruled on that. I knew it was a bat. And when I saw it, I thought it was one.
Quiz loses alive.
It's definitely a bat, yeah. So we're fine. 3G's mic is floating in the air, apparently. Floating in the air. Which US company bought the UK supermarket chain Asda in 1999?
Oh, that was Walmart.
Walmart.
Walmart. You're absolutely correct. Which famous toy brand featured in the title of a 2013 Ed Sheeran hit?
Is it Lego?
Is it
I
Lego?
can't think what the track is.
Lego House.
Lego.
Lego? That's correct. Lego is correct. The company Tag Heuer produces which item? Hang on, you're going to have to wait a second because whoever that was, thank you very much for the host. Repeat your answer, please.
Watches.
Watches? Watches is absolutely correct. Well done. Which mountain features on the packaging of the Toblerone chocolate? Which mountain features on the packaging of the Toblerone chocolate?
Swiss, so probably Mont Blanc.
Yeah, go for it.
Mont Blanc.
Which one, sorry? Mont Blanc.
Mont Blanc.
Afraid that's wrong. It's the Matterhorn. The Matterhorn appears.
The other one.
The other one, yeah. Which company produces the Flake chocolate bar?
Oh, it's Cadbury's, owned by Mondelez.
Oh, getting technical there. I'll give you the full point for that one. Cadbury is correct. Steinway and Sons is famous for producing which musical instrument? Oh, is that a confident answer?
Yeah, I'm happy to go with that.
Okay, you're correct. Pianos is correct. What type of nuts are used to make the brand of chocolate spread Nutella?
Hazelnuts.
Hazelnuts is absolutely correct. What is the most common colour of Lambrusco wine?
It's either going to be white or rosé. Lambrusco. It's going to be something really fancy, so I would say probably rosé. Pink.
Yeah, I'd know that one.
You going with rosé?
Rosé.
It's red. Red is the correct answer. And that is the end of your round. So that means you tie with TC and SJ with 7 lives remaining. So that's not a bad score, that. So we've got a 7 and a 7. Perfect. Well done on that. Next up is Team 3, Tom and Lard. How are you doing?
Here we go.
Right, we have got... So left over, we've got Clowns and Jokers, Myth and Legends, Fun and Games, or 21st Century Music.
Well, I've got really shouldn't have any say in this because I haven't answered a single one. I've done one question correctly.
Well, I mean, I was looking
I'm
at
happy
going,
to go.
21st century music would be more your cup of coffee there, Tom, rather than mine, because, you know, are these old people like me? We don't listen to the music of this day and age.
What are you talking about, not listening to music this day and age?
Shall we go with Clowns and Jokers? Because knowing Tracker, he may have done something a little bit different with this.
Knowing me? You're going with me on this one, are you?
And I'll go. Shall we go with Clowns and Jokers then? Because I have a feeling it's going to be something to do with like stand-up comedians or TV shows or something like that.
Okay, yeah. That's the one we're going to go for. Clowns and Jokers.
Clowns and Jokers. Clowns and Jokers coming up now. Let's play Last One Standing. Haha, the music's decided not to work. Oh, there it is. Now it's working. Right, here we go. Your questions are as follows. 7 to beat. Question number 1. Send in the Clowns is a song from which 1973 musical? I just watched Calhoun laughing there. This is all I can see on my screen, is that?
All I can think of is the Joker now.
It's gone.
1973 musical. Yeah, with a song called Send in the Clowns.
1974, so I'm not really much help on this. Can you even name a musical that old?
Is the word pass coming up by any chance, guys?
Yeah, the word pass
No,
is
we gotta
coming up.
guess.
Go on then.
It's called
We
a
gotta guess
little.
something.
It's called A Little Night Music.
Never seen it.
Wouldn't have guessed that.
Know the song, but never
Never
seen
heard
it.
of it.
So, which comedian hosted the TV series The Family Brain Games?
Which comedian? Oh man. I guess it's
I'll have to again, it's something I've not seen, so I can't really say.
yeah, I've not even heard of it. Family Brain Games, maybe someone like. Would it be? It's, so you said comedian, John?
Comedian, yes.
Should we guess at Michael McIntyre? He's quite family friendly.
Yeah, okay.
Michael McIntyre?
Michael McIntyre.
Afraid that's wrong. It's Dara O'Brien.
Oh.
Dara O'Brien. Next question. Who played the Joker in the 1989 film Batman?
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson. If my board caught up, yes, it's absolutely correct. You keep it alive. Which comedian is Ellis James' regular co-presenter on a Radio 5 lunchtime show? Once again, thank you very much to Duncan and One for the questions.
James A. Caster.
Going James A. Caster?
Shall we, Tom?
Yep.
It's wrong. It's John Robbins. John Robbins. Which famous mime artist created Bip the Clown?
Famous Chaplin? Charlie Chaplin?
Charlie Chaplin?
Only mime artist I can think of.
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was. Actually, no. Go for it. Go for Charlie Chaplin. Then.
Charlie Chaplin?
If you know someone else.
No,
that's only name that's done mine.
Put it this way: the name that's coming up is not my artist. Put it that way. So no.
Charlie Chaplin is the wrong answer, I'm afraid. It's Marcel Marceau. What is the name of the clown in The Simpsons?
Krusty.
Krusty?
Krusty
is correct.
Yeah.
How many jokers are there in a standard pack of cards?
2.
2 is correct.
Yeah.
In which 1983 film does James Bond disguise himself as a clown?
Octopussy.
Octopussy?
Yep.
Is correct. What was the name of the deceased jester in Shakespeare's Hamlet?
I haven't seen Hamlet, so I have no idea.
Not for a long time.
Not for a long time.
Passed on that one.
Gonna pass.
Mm-hmm.
The pass for that one. The correct answer is, because he's doing all sorts of things at the same time as this. Waiting for the board to catch up. Sorry about that. Yorick. Yorick is the correct answer for that one. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right is the lyrics from which song?
Stuck in the middle with you.
Stuck in the middle with you is sound effects are back. Correct. And that's perfect timing because that's the end of round 3 for you guys.
Hey.
5 out of 10.
Not bad.
That's not bad. Not bad.
Not fantastic, but that's all right.
Got 2 teams left to go, so we'll see what happens in the next team, which is FMZ and Tish. You're now the team up. How do you feel?
I don't want to do 21st century music.
We don't want to do 21st century music, so in that case we've got Myth and Legends or Fun and Games.
What are the chances that the games in games means video games?
I was thinking that, but then I was also thinking that for clowns and jokers as well. Well, I wouldn't be very good at myths and legends, so
Then shall we go with fun and games?
we'll go with fun and games. I think.
Fun and games. Fun and games it is. This is a question set. Let's play Last One Standing. Okay, here's your first question. In poker, what name is given to a hand containing 3 cards of one rank and 2 of another?
Isn't that a full house?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, 3 of one and 2 of another. Yeah.
Going full house?
Yeah.
That'd be correct. Good start. Cavity Sam is a character central to which children's electronic game?
So what was the name of the character again?
Cavity Sam.
I don't know that one.
No.
Don't know that one? Okay, well the correct answer is Operation. Operation is the correct answer for that one.
Of course it is.
How many wedges are there on the Trivial Pursuit playing piece?
6.
6 is the correct answer. What number is obtained by adding 20 to the number either side of it on a dartboard?
Sorry, what's the question again?
Yep. What number is obtained by adding 20 to the numbers either side of it on a dartboard?
26.
26 is the correct answer. Where was the hula hoop invented?
In a factory.
I wish we could go with that one.
America?
America? Can you be more specific if you're going to go with America?
As in, like, state? Or...
Yes, please. I will say this much. I need a more specific answer.
New York.
New York is...
Sure, let's go with that.
The wrong answer is Hawaii. Hawaii is the right answer. Hula.
Of course, yeah.
What was the subtitle of the 2019 film in the Jumanji series?
The Next Level, was it?
It is. That's absolutely correct. What game was the girl playing on the famous BBC test card first broadcast in 1967?
I think she's playing tic-tac-toe, Tish.
Sorry?
No, noughts and crosses.
Noughts and crosses. Going with that?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
For American viewers, I would have accepted tic-tac-toe. Because I
really?
know noughts and crosses and tic-tac-toe are exactly the same game. So yes, that's correct. Noughts and crosses. In which decade was the game Twister invented?
We reckon 60s or 70s. Might be the 50s, but I doubt it.
Should we...
I'm just thinking it was around the time of that sort of... Yeah.
Yeah. Should we go 60s?
Go 60s, yeah.
60s? Absolutely correct. 1966 to be precise. Which sewing aid is searched for in a traditional party game?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Yes, which sewing aid is searched for in a traditional party game?
Is it a needle, Tish? I don't know. Was it a needle in a haystack? It's the only thing that makes me think that.
We could just go with that, I suppose.
Needle?
Yeah, we're going needle, yeah.
It's wrong, it's thimble, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Thimble. Next question. Jelly Saga and Soda Saga are versions of which video game?
Candy Crush?
Candy Crush is correct. And that is your round done. 7. 7.
Take that.
That's the top score at the minute is 7. So
Yeah.
yeah. So you got some extra lives going, everyone. Well done on that. Let's go to our final couple, Cowhome and Vicky.
Hello.
Hello.
Right.
We've been left with 2 of the worst categories.
Myth and legends or 21st century music?
You know anything about either of those subjects?
I'm going to say I'm probably more likely to know more about myths and legends than 21st century music.
Let's go with it. It's all you, reigning champion.
Myth,
thank you.
Myth and legends. Here we go. Let's play Last One Standing. Right, here we go. Your 10 questions starting now. In which European city was the werewolf in the title of a 1997 film sequel?
Ooh, so it's the sequel to Werewolf. Is it going to go stateside? So, how about New York?
Yes, the European city of New York.
Oh, sorry.
It was Paris. Paris is the correct answer.
Werewolf in Paris.
In Greek mythology, who used a ball of string to escape from the Minotaur's labyrinth?
That's where I just draw a complete. Ariadne.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah.
I think it's wrong, but yeah, go with it.
You're right for it to be wrong. It's Theseus. Theseus is the correct answer.
The Minotaur.
Next question. Which character from Arthurian legend was played by Colin Morgan in a TV series first broadcast in 2008?
Merlin.
Merlin is...
I actually watched
Sorry,
Merlin.
Vicky.
Yeah, I watched that one, so that was...
Well, it's correct.
Merlin.
That's correct. Fortuna was the goddess of good luck in which branch of mythology?
Fortuna. Greek mythology? is
I
it?
would go Greek, yeah.
Greek.
Greek? It's Roman mythology. Roman mythology, I'm afraid. A 2007 film, The Water Horse, The Legend of the Deep, was set in which country?
I've watched Water Horse.
I didn't, so.
Which country is it set in?
Can't remember. I watched the film.
Water or something like that. Do you want me to guess?
Yeah, you'll probably be better than
Sweden.
Sweden? It's an S word, but the wrong one, Scotland.
Scotland. Oh dear.
Which Disney princess shares her name with the Roman goddess of the dawn?
Pocahontas?
Capendido, thank you very much for the £10 donation. Pocahontas we've got.
It's not really a Roman god, though, is it? I can't think of anything better, though.
Hang on.
Oh.
Trying to think of Disney.
Oh.
princesses.
Princess Aurora.
Aurora.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll go with that then. Princess Aurora.
Aurora is correct. Your next question. In Greek mythology, the god Pan has the legs of which creature?
I think it's a goat.
You think it's a goat?
Yeah.
Yeah, goat.
Goat is correct. The TV series Legends of Tomorrow features characters from which comic book publishers?
Legends of Tomorrow.
I'll tell you what, there's two. Whilst we're talking
It's
about
DC or Marvel, I would assume.
whilst they're discussing it, these two will be watching very, very closely to see if they get a lower score than them.
It sounds more DC.
That's what I go for.
Yeah, DC.
DC.
DC Comics? Spot on. John Keats is the answer to the question.
I might have got that at a stretch.
Oh, I can't answer that question. I'm going to have to find another question somewhere else. So I'll go.
What was the question? Just out of curiosity.
Which poet wrote the 1890 poem Ode to Psyche?
No, I wouldn't have got that.
Whoops! That doesn't happen too often. Merry Christmas, Dennis Norton. Who directed the 1985 fantasy film Legend?
Oh, God, should I know this? Oh dear.
Bit too early for your kind of Scots fantasy. Yeah, my brain's drawing a blank.
It's something, I can't remember his first, something like Scott. Oh,
It wasn't Ridley Scott, you mean?
Ridley Scott, yes.
Ridley Scott
I'll go with that. I think
is the correct answer. Right.
Nice
You
one,
have one.
Vicky.
You have one more question, which we'll take from the 21st century music because I have to do it. I'm afraid. Which rock band released the 2020 single "Living in a Ghost Town"?
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
is it. It's not. I want to say like the Rolling Stones, but I think that might be wrong.
Worth a good shout.
Okay, Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stones is the correct answer,
Nice one.
which means you've got 6.
My heart's
Oh,
apparently
wow!
my Fitbit is like kicking off. My heart rate's gone up really bad.
Wow!
Nice one, partner.
That was some good ones there. Good questions. Apologies about the fact that I gave away an answer there.
You would have got it wrong, though, so you know.
I don't normally do stuff like that, but yeah, it went a bit wrong, didn't it? Yeah, I won't do that again in a hurry. Right, so that's round 3 done. We're going to go straight on to round 4 in just a second. But before I do that, whilst I'm sorting out everything else behind the scenes, because I'm now adding on the lives, we're going to do this. Carol Home and Vicky have 1 additional life each. Everyone else has 2 additional lives because TCSJ Tom, TCSJ Ali, 3G, FMZ and Tish have 2 additional lives because they got the highest. And the ones that don't have any additional life, well, the one person is Lard.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Lard.
Can he get an additional life just for being paired with me?
No. So let me just add these on. So let's talk about why we're here, shall we? Obviously, we're here to talk about the charity that we're sponsoring, which is Yorkshire Cancer Research. And it's a bit of a personal one, this one, because back in 2016, my father-in-law, he contracted bowel cancer. They caught it, but he had to have a big operation to have his bowel removed, and then a couple of years later he ended up getting lung cancer in his right lung. I have to touch it just to know which one it is. Had part of that removed. He's fine, he's still with us. He lives a few miles down the road because he's part of our childcare bubble. But then before I went to stream last September, it was right before I did the rally stream, I got the news that my dad had actually been diagnosed with bowel cancer, to which I have to go with him to hospital to do the stuff and everything, and it's hit pretty hard. We're all optimistic though, but cancer just hits loads of people, and so why Yorkshire Cancer Research? Because they're a charity that aren't as big as Macmillan or Cancer Research UK, which are great. How can you choose charities? But this one's a bit more personal to my heart because of what's happening with my family. So yeah, thank you ever so much for the guys for following, by the way. And I mean, thank you guys. I mean, for so far raising £202.42 plus any gift aid that's on there as well. That's going to Yorkshire Cancer Research. So yeah, that's my story. Let's crack on with round 4, shall we? Let's talk about the rules first before we even start round 4. All right, these are the rules. Down to 3. Each player will start with 3 base lives plus any additional lives that may have been gained from round 3, which you know about now. The round will start with the player located at the lowest number podium left in the game. That's cow home. If the contestant gets a question wrong, they'll lose a life, and the next contestant along will answer another question. If the contestant gets that question right, however, they take control of the board and have a chance to choose their next player to answer a question. If that contestant gets it right, they will take over control, and it will just pattern like that. If they get it wrong, control returns to the previous player who answered the question right. This remains in the pattern until we're down to 3 contestants. But wait, there's more. Did I hear you say there's more? No, you didn't. But you know there is more, because I talked about this. Jokers. Each player has 1 joker to use during this round. If a player feels like they don't know the question, they can use this at any time. The joker is the first player eliminated back in round 2. Hello, Tom.
That's me.
That's you. If the player gets the question right, they take control of the board as normal, but if they get it wrong, they don't lose a life, and the board goes back to the previous player. However, they cannot choose the player, the person. So, say, for example, Lard chose FMZ. FMZ got the question wrong. Lard got control of the board. Lard cannot choose FMZ for one question again. So it gives him a little respite, okay? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm so glad that made sense, because it took me ages to write that up. That's my 3rd attempt at writing that up. Let's play Last One Standing. Round 4. Helps if I unlock the screen, really, before I start this. But we're going to go with our first contestant, which is Cow Home. Cow Home with 4.
I'm short on life.
Sorry?
Sorry, can I just check if I'm short on life?
Let's have a quick look. You are short of life. Bear with me a second. That will be sorted out very quickly. Because all I need to do is go to there and do that. There you go. You should be back up.
I'm only on. Oh, am I meant to be on 4? No? Hold on.
Lard's on 3. Vicky, you're on 4. Yes. Okay. Cow Home's on 4. Everyone else is on 5. That's correct. Because you and Cow Home didn't get the top answer. Top answer was 7. You got 6. And Cow Home and Tom got... Cow Home. Lard and Tom got 5. Right, here we go. Cow Home.
Hello.
Hello. First question to you for down to 3. And this is where I need some water, and that's all the water I've got. Going to the top. It's 200 questions in this round, but hopefully I won't use all 200 questions. Let's go for it. Right, in a nursery rhyme, sing a song of sixpence. What is the pocket full of?
Rye.
Rye is correct. You have control of the board. Who would you like to nominate?
Well, let's move down. So, SJ.
SJ, your question is this. What shape of gemstone shares its name with a bakery product?
Again, sorry.
What shape of gemstone shares its name with a bakery product? I'm afraid I'm going to have to rush you.
Hexagon.
Hexagon? It's a baguette.
Yeah.
Baguette. That's the correct answer.
Okay.
Controls back to you, Cow Home.
3G.
3G. Going around the board here. 3G. Your question is this. What is the English term for the work of art of the French call La Joconde, or La Joconde, L-A-J-O-C-O-N-D-E. La Joconde.
Pointillism?
Sorry?
Is it pointillism?
No, afraid not. It's the Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa. Back to you, Callum.
Tish, please.
Tish. Player number 4 at the podium. Which sign of the zodiac has the shortest name?
Leo.
Leo is correct. You have control of the board. Everyone bar Tom is in.
Let's go to Lard.
Lard. We're going to player 5. Which group had a 1979 hit with He's the Greatest Dancer?
The Who?
The Who is, it would be an ultimate guess, but it's wrong. It's Sister Sledge. Sister Sledge. And I want Yorkshire Trader to sing that on your next stream. Back to you, Tish.
Go to TC.
TC. Oh, we've now dropped some numbers. TC, here's your question. Which two words that sound the same but are spelt differently mean labyrinth and corn?
Maze.
Maze is correct. You have control of the board.
Let's see. Let's go for Ali 3G, please.
Ali 3G.
Thanks, TC.
By what name is the character T'Challa known in the title of a 2018 film? T'Challa.
Black Panther.
Black Panther is correct. The board is yours.
Let's go to FMZ, please.
FMZ, podium number 7. The octane rating is used for which everyday product? The octane rating. You're on mute.
Oh, no.
Oh, try that again.
We're close to it. Gas.
Gas is wrong. It's petrol. Petrol is the correct answer. Back to you, Ali.
Let's go to Vicky next, please.
Vicky.
Thank you.
Oh, hang on. Was it Ali or was it TC? It was Ali, wasn't it?
That was me.
It was Ali.
That's
Sorry.
right.
Yeah, you did. Sorry. Vicky. The board's gone wrong again. Here we go. So we'll do this manually. Vicky.
Yeah.
In terms of population, what is the largest city in Scotland?
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh is incorrect, I'm afraid. It's Glasgow. Back to you again, Ali.
Let's go to see Cowhome, please.
Cowhome, reigning champion. Which music genre of the 1970s was associated with safety pins?
Punk.
Punk is absolutely correct. Board's yours.
Let's go back to Tish again, please.
To Tish. Tish, who co-starred with Cary Grant in the 1955 film To Catch a Thief? I'm gonna have to rush you.
Pass.
It's Grace Kelly. Grace Kelly was the correct answer. Calhoun, the board's yours.
To TC, please.
TC. Which singer joined The Voice UK as a coach for the 2020 series?
I don't know. I can remember ones that have been on it in previous series, but I don't know who joined it this year. So I'm going to go with Pixie Lott because I think that's right. She's been on it.
Pixie Lott is the wrong answer, I'm afraid. It's Megan Trainor. Calhoun, board is yours.
Ali, please.
Ali, your question is this. Which mineral is the proverbial opposite of cheese?
Oh, chalk.
Chalk is correct. Board's yours.
Lard, please.
Lard, your question is, how many deliveries does each side bowl in a 2020 cricket match?
120.
Correct. Board is yours.
Ooh, let me see. I'll go with Fell at the First.
Fell at the first. Your question is this. Which liquid measure is synonymous with cowboy hats?
No idea.
No idea? It's gallon. So gallon hats. Lard, back to you.
FMZ, please.
FMZ, your question is this. How is the International Criminal Police Organisation more commonly known?
Interpol.
Interpol is correct. You have the board.
Vicky, please.
Vicky. Vicky, your question is this. Silken and firm are types of which food?
What was that?
Silken, S-I-L-K-E-N, and firm are types of which food?
Well, the only thing that I know that's silken is it's tofu, but is it tofu?
Tofu's correct. Yeah, you got the board.
Let's go for 3 Gs.
3 Gs. 3G. Which clergyman coined the phrase "the Rainbow Nation" about South America? South Africa. Which clergyman coined the phrase "the Rainbow Nation" about South Africa?
Desmond Tutu.
Desmond Tutu is absolutely spot on. You have the board.
Yes. FMZ.
FMZ. Which 2 colours are on top of a fly agaric mushroom? Well, what 2 colours are on top of a fly agaric mushroom? So fly agaric.
Red and white.
Red and white is absolutely spot on. You have the board.
SJ, please.
SJ, your question is this. Who played Eva Peron in the original stage production of Evita?
Pass.
Sorry?
Pass, no idea.
Pass.
Pass.
It's Elaine Page. Elaine Page is the correct answer. FMZ, it boards back to you again.
Tish, please.
Tish. Yeah, that's fine. Tish's thing. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Who played bass on most songs by the Beatles? Paul McCartney is correct. You have the board.
Yeah, totally knew that. Let's go to Ali.
Ali, yet to lose a life, Ali. Which historical figure has been played on screen by Heath Ledger and Mick Jagger?
Historical figure. Oh. Oh, I don't. I have no idea.
No idea. I jinxed it there. It's Ned Kelly. Ned Kelly is the correct answer.
Oh.
Tish, your board. Cowhome. Which soft drink is used as the mixer in a Moscow Mule cocktail?
Lemonade.
Lemonade is incorrect. It's ginger beer. Back to you, Tish. TC sitting over there in podium 8, nice and quiet. Which singer published the autobiographies Step Inside in 1985 and What's It All About in 2003?
Cilla Black.
Cilla Black is correct. What's yours?
Let's go for... It feels horrible picking anybody. Let's go for FMZ.
FMZ. Feels for horrible. So yeah, I like the way you said that. Feels horrible picking anybody. Let's go FMZ. Which vegetable completes the saying "fine words, butter, no blank"? Which vegetables complete the saying "fine words, butter, no blank"?
Cabbage?
No, unfortunately not. It's parsnip. I didn't know that one. If I'm honest. Such a tough one. TC, board's yours.
Okay. I'm going to send it back to Cowhome.
Back to Cowhome with 3 lives. Cowhome, your question is this. The name of which bone originates from the Greek for chest?
Rib.
Rib is wrong, I'm afraid. It's the sternum. That means you're down to 2 lives. TC, board's yours.
Okay. Let's go to Tish.
Tish. Tish it is. Tish, what is the name of the evil doll in Child's Play series of films?
Chucky.
Correct. Board's yours.
Let's go to 3G.
3G. 3G. What type of creature is a meadow pipit?
What?
Sorry?
Is a what?
A meadow pipit. P-I-P-E-T.
Gonna be like a bird or a rodent. I'll say a bird.
Bird is correct. You have control of the board.
Lard.
Lard.
Yes.
The Japanese Shimano company makes parts for which form of transport?
Bikes.
Bikes is correct. You have control.
Let us go to. Let us go to TC.
TC. Which travel company went into liquidation in September 2019?
I can only think of Thompson, but there was a question about them earlier becoming TUI, and I don't know which way round it was. Them? Thompson/TUI?
Unfortunately not. It's Thomas Cook. Thomas Cook were the one. Yeah, the other one. Lard, the ball's back to you.
Letitia, please.
Letitia. Which is the only US state with a 1-syllable name?
Maine.
Maine is correct. Board's yours. If you're worried about... Sorry, FMZ?
Yeah.
FMZ. Which Italian city's airport has VRN as its code?
Verona.
Verona is correct. You have the board. Just in case you want to know who's left. Cow Home 2 fell at the first 2. 3G 4. Tish 4. Larty Maker 2. Vicky 3. Yourself 3. TC 3. And Ali 3G 4. Tom's just sitting in a corner, smiling and waiting.
Still here, guys.
I'll go 3G, please.
3G. 3G, here we go. The Latin term meaning fostering mother is used to describe a person's former school or university.
Alma mater.
Yes, absolutely correct. Board's yours.
Still for Ali.
Ali.
Thanks.
What animal appears on the badge of Leicester City Football Club?
Oh no! Oh no! A lion?
A lion is incorrect. It's a fox because they're called the Foxes. So unfortunately, you lose a life. Who had it? It was 3G, wasn't it? Your board.
Tish.
Tish, here we go. What type of equipment is manufactured by Massey Ferguson?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Yes, what type of equipment is manufactured by Massey Ferguson? M-A-S-S-E-Y Ferguson. Gonna have to rush you.
Plumbing equipment?
It's wrong, I'm afraid. It's agricultural machinery, so like tractors and stuff like that. Back to you, FMZ.
No, it wasn't back to me.
Oh, sorry, it's 3G. 3G, sorry. Cow home. What is the longest word in the radiophonetic alphabet?
Romeo.
Romeo is incorrect. It's November. N for November. Back to you, FMZ. 3G. That's twice I've done that.
TC?
TC?
Welcome.
TC. In which 2014 film does Ben Affleck play the husband of a missing woman?
Gone Girl?
Gone Girl is correct. The board's yours.
Let's go to FMZ since you keep mentioning him.
FMZ. Sorry, mate. How many prime ministers did Australia have in 2013?
3.
3 is correct. Gillard, Rudd, and Abbott.
Pure guess. Can I go to Vicky, please?
Vicky,
Thank you.
certainly can. Vicky, what does kara mean in the words karate and karaoke?
Does the word colour?
Kara, K-A-R-A. I'm gonna have to hurry you.
Is oh god, I'm trying to think of a karate term. Kick.
It's empty. Empty is the correct answer. Back to you, FMZ.
Salad, please.
Salad. Salad in podium number 5. What nickname is given to a police picture of a villain's face?
Mugshot.
Correct. Board's yours.
3G, please.
3G. Which form of vehicle is the Boeing Apache?
Which form of vehicle is the Boeing Apache? Not sure I understand the question.
Form of, I
Oh,
think.
what form of? Sorry.
Yeah.
There's an Apache helicopter, so I'll say helicopter.
Helicopter is correct. You're bored. We'll go to Tom's screen just so he can say hello. Whilst
I'm still here. I feel like that should be my catchphrase. I'm still here.
Still here.
Let's go to the other 3G then, Ali 3G.
The other 3G, Ali 3G. Ali 3G, your question is this.
Yes.
The National Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences of the United States presents which prestigious award?
Can you repeat the question?
Yes, the National Academy of Recording Arts and Sciences of the United States presents which prestigious award?
Grammy?
The Grammy is correct. Board's yours.
Oh, okay. Dish, please.
Sorry, who?
Dish.
Tish. It's you. Utrecht is the 4th largest city in which country? Utrecht.
Can you spell the city for me?
Yes, it's Utrecht. Poland is incorrect, I'm afraid. It's the Netherlands. Back to you, Ali.
Let's go to TC, please.
TC. We're just watching Tom's screen at the bottom, it's funny. Which iconic car is associated with the character
Sorry,
Mr.
sorry.
Bean?
Say again, sorry.
Which iconic car is associated with the character Mr. Bean?
Mini.
Mini is correct. You're bored.
I'm too busy distracted by Tom, sorry. Let's go to Lard, please.
Lard. Lard it is. Lard. In the country... in which country is the TV series The Good Karma Hospital set?
Can I use my joker on this one? Because he may know this one.
You can. Tom, that's across to you. In which country is the TV series The Good Karma Hospital set?
Which country? The Good Karma Hospital.
The Good Karma Hospital.
I've not even heard of it. Let's go. Let's go. Can it be England?
England. So you're gonna go with England, are you? That's the wrong answer, I'm afraid. The correct answer is India. So, Lard, you don't lose a life, but you do lose your joker. So it's back to you, Ali. You cannot use Lard for your next selection. Oh, sorry, TC. It's back to you, TC. You cannot use Lard for your next selection.
Okay, in which case I will pick 3G, please.
3G. 3G, your question is this. HA is the abbreviation, so HA, is the abbreviation for which unit of measurement? HA.
Is it a hectare?
It is a hectare. You're absolutely right. What's yours?
Let me see the full board. Vicky.
Vicky? Vicky it is. Vicky, your question is this. Which Olympic sport uses the lightest ball?
Ping pong?
Ping pong, I'll accept. Table tennis is correct. Your board. Which whilst I'm doing this.
Let's go. Just let me see the board. Can I throw it back to 3G?
You can throw it back to 3G, which gives me a chance to fix a little problem that I've got on 3G's thing. I don't know why, but for some reason the camera ended up above everything else, so we're moving that down. Yes, 3G, your question. How many grooves are there on one side of a vinyl record?
How many grooves are there on one side of a vinyl record?
Yes.
It's one big spiral, so I'll say one.
One? Was that one?
One.
Yep, correct. Board's yours.
Why not? Back to Vicky.
Back to Vicky.
Playing this game.
Vicky it is. Mr. Slate is the boss of which cartoon character?
Is that Mr. Slade?
Mr. Slate, S-L-A-T-E.
It's Scoob. Wait. Oh no! Is it Flintstones? Flintstones.
The Flintstones?
Yes.
I'll allow it. Fred Flintstone. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Right. I'm going to say this now because it's past 10 o'clock. We're supposed to end about 10 o'clock. We're going to start speeding this up. So when you've got a question, you've got 10 seconds to answer. Okay?
Okay.
Everybody. Right. Choose a player.
Ali.
Ali. Ali, here we go. Where are you, Ali? Which 1980s...
I'm here.
Hello. Which 1980s supermodel was once engaged to magician David Copperfield?
Oh, name a supermodel.
3 seconds.
I don't know.
It's Claudia Schiffer. Vicky, back to you.
Calhoun.
Calhoun, your question is this. A Time to Kill, The Client, and The Runaway Jury are all novels by whom?
John Grisham.
John Grisham is correct. The board is yours.
Could I go to SJ, please?
To SJ. SJ it is. Comic Relief was founded by Richard Curtis and Lenny Henry in which year?
Can you use the Joker and ask Tom?
You can use your joker and ask Tom. Tom.
Oh no.
Comic Relief was founded by Richard Curtis and Lenny Henry in which year? Three seconds.
1988.
1988 is incorrect. It's 1985, which means first you do lose your joker, but you still have your life intact. Calhoun, anyone but SJ?
Over to Lard, please.
Lard. Since Lard doesn't have a joker left. What is the name of the chemical element with the symbol PM and atomic number of 61?
Magnesium.
It's promethium. Promethium. Back to you, Calhoun.
Could I go to Vicky, please?
Vicky, your question is as follows. Which standardized connection was first introduced in 1996 after a collaboration from Compaq, DEC, IBM, NEC, Intel, Microsoft and Nortel?
There was a lot of words. I like to ask Tom.
Tom, that question. Which standardized connection was first introduced in 1996 after a collaboration from Compaq, DEC, IBM, NEC, Intel, Microsoft and Nortel?
One more time, John. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to remember the word.
Which standardized connection was first introduced in 1996 after a collaboration from Compaq, DEC, IBM, NEC, Intel, Microsoft and Nortel?
I'm saying internet, but that's not right, is it? Internet?
It's incorrect, I'm afraid. It's USB. It's USB. So, Vicky, you lose your joker, but you do not lose a life. Right, back to Lard, I believe.
Yeah, it's Calhoun.
Calhoun, sorry. Calhoun.
Tish, please.
Tish. I've got to go back to good old mouse here. Oh, someone's dropped out. Well, there we go. Apparently it was me. Tish. Television company. So what was the name of the first commercial breakfast television company to broadcast on Channel 3 from 1983 through to 1992? Five seconds. I don't think I can hear you, Tish.
Yeah, she disappeared briefly.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Robert Stevens, thank you very much for the donation of £30. Thank you ever so much for the donation there.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sorry, hi. Is it my question?
Yeah, it's your question. What was the name of the first commercial breakfast television company to broadcast on Channel 3 from 1983 through to 1992? 3 seconds.
I'm gonna ask Tom.
Oh, that was close. Tom. So that question, what was the name of the first commercial breakfast television company to broadcast on Channel 3 from 1983 through to 1992? Five seconds.
This morning?
It's TVAM. TVAM is the correct answer. You don't lose a life, Letitia, but you do lose your joker. So that stays like that.
Lose my internet again.
Calhoun, board yours.
Over to FMZ, please.
FMZ, your question is as follows. Who directed the 2009 film Sherlock Holmes?
Another film one.
Kenneth Branagh.
Kenneth Branagh is the wrong answer, I'm afraid. It's Guy Ritchie. Guy Ritchie was the correct answer. Calhoun, board yours again.
TC, please.
TC. The Undiscovered Country is the subtitle of the sixth film from which franchise?
I'm gonna ask Tom.
Tom, The Undiscovered Country is the subtitle of the sixth film from which franchise?
Never heard of it. I can't even think of a franchise with 6 films that isn't Star Wars.
Yeah, that's what I can't even think of franchise. It's films.
Time's up.
Undiscovered Country's got to be like an event.
Answer quickly, please.
Well, I can't think of anything that's got a lot.
Star Trek 6, The Undiscovered Country. Which means TC, you lose your joker, but you don't lose a life.
Cool.
Back to whoever got that last question right.
Calhoun.
Calhoun, thank you.
Still, yeah. Lard, please.
Lard. Wow, we're proper flying through this, aren't we? You know what? We might skip round 4 and 5 and just go all the way through to last one standing with this, if I'm honest. Lard, The Scream is a composition by which expressionist artist?
Oh no, no.
No.
Pass. Gone. Yep, gone.
It's Edvard Munch. That means you're out of the game, Lard. You're the first person to fall from the main game. But good game on that, man. Good games. Cow home.
Go to 3G, please.
3G, and then there were 8. 3G. Innuendo, It's a Hard Life, and Sheer Heart Attack are songs by which band?
I'll use my joker.
Use your joker. Tom. Innuendo, It's a Hard Life, and Sheer Heart Attack are songs by which band?
Metallica.
Metallica is incorrect. It's Queen. Queen is the correct answer, which means 3G, your joker's been used, but you do not lose a life. Cowhome, back to you.
SJ, please.
SJ. SJ. In 1980, the Solidarity Trade Union was founded. Which European country does it operate in?
France.
France is incorrect. It's Poland. Poland is the correct answer. Cowhome, back to you.
Vicky, please.
Vicky, did that actually change? You had 2 lives left, didn't you, SJ?
Yes. Yeah.
That didn't move, did it? There we go. That's back to, that's right. Okay, there we go. That's sorted. Vicky. Clothing. What is the name of the black cap worn at graduation ceremonies?
Oh,
3 seconds.
I can't remember. I don't know.
It's called a mortarboard. Mortarboard. Cowhome, back to you.
TC, please.
TC. New Orleans is part of which US state?
Oh god, mental blank. I've gone completely blank. Florida, I know it's not.
It's Louisiana. Louisiana is the correct answer for that one. Cowhome, back to you. You got the board.
Who haven't I gone to recently? 3G, please.
3G. 3G. In rugby, what number does a fullback typically wear?
I don't know my rugby at all. 8.
Yeah, that's wrong, I'm afraid. It's 1. 1 is the correct answer. Cowhome, back to you.
FMZ, please.
FMZ. FMZ. Longmeadow Gardens belong to which TV presenter?
Can I use my joker?
You can use your joker. Tom, Longmeadow Gardens belong to which TV presenter?
Longmeadow Gardens
Yes.
belongs to which TV presenter?
3 seconds. 1.
Think of a TV presenter right now. Oh god, I don't know. Eamon Holmes.
Afraid it's Monty Don from Gardener's World. Monty Don. So FMZ, you lose your joker, but you still have your life. Cowhome.
SJ, please.
SJ. Which 2 pop stars organised the Live Aid concert in 1985?
Geldof and don't know.
Don't know?
Don't know.
Right.
Don't know.
It's Bob Geldof you're right with, but it was Midger. So that's you out of the game. That's you out of the game, SJ. Well played, though.
Okay.
Well played.
Cheers.
Please stay put, though, otherwise everyone messes up their cameras. If you're out, don't go anywhere. Right, Cowhome, back to you.
Tish, please.
Tish. Tish. What is the first prime number past 100? 101 is correct. You have control of the board.
Ali.
Ali.
Yes.
Ali, what word can mean both a building support and a big smile?
Ooh.
5 seconds.
Scaffold.
I'm afraid that's wrong. It's beam. Beam is the correct answer. Back to you, Tish.
Let's go to 3G this time.
3G this time round. 3G. Selma Hayek was born in which year? Last Lisa, thank you very much for the donation of £3, by the way. You're going to have to repeat that because the music was going over the top.
Oh, sorry. I will take a complete wild flailing stab in the dark at 79.
79 is incorrect. It's 1966. Tish, back to you.
FMZ.
FMZ. Who was the fourth president of the United States, taking office for 2 terms from 1801 to 1809?
Thomas Jefferson.
Ooh, James Madison. James Madison was the correct answer there. Good guess, though. Very good guess. Tish, back to you.
Let's go to Vicky.
Vicky. Musicals. Who wrote the music, lyrics, and book for Rent?
Was. Oh no. I can't.
Gonna have to push you for an answer, I'm afraid.
Larson. I can't remember. I don't know the first name. Something like Mr. Larson.
I'm going to give you that. Jonathan Larson is the correct answer, so I'm going to give you that.
Oh God.
Go. Who?
It's getting stressful for before bed.
You're bored. You're bored now. Sorry.
TC.
TC. Geography. What is the third largest city in the Netherlands?
Throw back to Utrecht from earlier.
Unfortunately not. It's The Hague. The Hague is the correct answer. Vicky, you're bored again.
Wait, shall I see the board? 3Gs.
3Gs. Biology. The brain is mostly composed of which substance?
Protein.
I'm afraid that's wrong. It's water. 75% of the brain is composed of water. There you go. Vicky?
Let's go to FMZ.
FMZ. Music. Raining in My Heart was a 1959 number 1 for which singer?
Perry Como.
Perry Como is incorrect. It was Buddy Holly. Buddy Holly is the correct answer. That means you're out of the game. Good game though, FMZ.
Thank you.
Vicky, you're bored again.
Letitia.
In the name of the
I'll get on my back.
in the name of the former investment account, what did PEP stand?
So was it PEP?
Yes, Papa Echo Papa. 5 seconds. Time's up, I'm afraid. It was Personal Equity Plan. Personal Equity Plan.
I knew that.
Oh, sorry, Tish.
It was one of those ones on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah. Well, out of the 6 players remaining, all of them have 1 life each. This is going to be close. Vicky, go for it.
Cow home.
Cow home. Television. ABC, or Associated British Corporation, and Rediffusion both were told to join forces in 1968 to create which TV company?
I'm going to play my Joker, please.
Oh, going to Tom for this one. Tom, ABC, Associated British Corporation, and Rediffusion both were told to join forces in 1968 to create which TV company? Three seconds.
HBO.
Thames Television. Thames Television is the correct
My guess
answer.
as well.
Carol Home, you lose your Joker, but you don't lose your life. Back to Vicky, was it? Vicky, yeah.
Ali.
Ali, you're going to hate me for this one. What is
Right.
pi to 5 decimal places?
3.14159.
Oh, fantastic! That is fantastic. You got that right. I think
I
so.
know my maths.
Board's yours.
Who's still in? Let's go to TC, please.
TC. What year did the public-owned LNER take over from Virgin Trains East Coast after its license was revoked?
2018?
24th of June 2018 to be precise.
That's my birthday. What?
I'm not kidding, that's the date. Board's yours. Board's yours. Oh, Lou, thank you very much for the £10 donation. Thank you ever so much for the £10 donation, Lou. That takes us up to £245 on the night. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you ever so much. Right, TC.
Okay, I'm gonna throw to 3G, please.
3G. How many breeds of dog have been recognised by the World Canine Organisation?
Blooming hundreds. No idea.
No idea?
84.
It's 340, which means you've lost your last life. With 84, you lost your last life. That means you're out of the game, but well played.
Well done.
TC, board's yours.
Okay, let's go to Vicky.
Vicky is Vicky. I'm going to find Vicky's number. There we go. What was the name of the 2004 film that depicted the life of Howard Hughes, starring Leonardo DiCaprio, and directed by Martin Scorsese?
Plane crash?
Plane crash is incorrect. It's The Aviator. The Aviator, which means you've lost all your lives, but you finished 1, 2, 3, 5th in that. Thank you very much for playing.
Thank you.
And Philip the First, thank you very much for the donation of £20. Thank you ever so much. In fact, there she is in her yeah. Hi. Back to you, TC.
Okay, can we go to Tish, please?
To Tish. Tish it is. Tish. The Royal National Theatre, Preston Bus Station, and the now demolished Tricorn Centre are all examples of which architectural style?
So what was the one that was demolished?
The Tricorn Centre.
And they're examples of
which architectural style?
Wild stab in the dark. I'm going to say Edwardian.
Edwardian is incorrect, I'm afraid. It's Brutalist. Brutalist is the correct answer, which means you are now out of the game, finishing 4th. Well played.
Not bad.
Well played, Tish. Let's just check the main board. Does that mean we've got 3 left? Let's wrap up round 3. Look at that. Cow Home, Ali 3G, and TC Loves Games go through to round 5. Wow. Who would have thought it?
Here we go.
Here we go, indeed. So this is where I've just got to quickly change some things.
Got a sense of
Calhoun going to take a second win?
Nah, not on form tonight.
Do the double. Do the double. Pull it.
Will he do it? Will he do it? That's the question. I don't know.
Place your bets now.
It is pretty much place your bets now, isn't it? This is turned into a game of you bet.
£270 raised.
Oh my gosh, who's that now? FMZ! Thank you very much for the £10 donation.
Welcome. Worthy cause.
Thank you ever so much, mate. So I'm just getting all the boards sorted out here. So this is where it just takes a little bit of time just to do this. In fact, one of the boards is there already, so I just need to sort that out. Hey, I like that. I like it when people when they're the same semi-finalists. Did I say semi-finalists?
TC, if you could just be called Lou.
Okay. Feed me the answers into my ear.
She gets the power of 2 people then.
Right, here we go. That's the
Depends
boards
how much gin has been consumed.
That's the boards all sorted pretty much now, so I'm just going to delete that one. Yeah, right, okay. So, take that studio mode off. Let's go to what I call the final 3. It's called the semi-finals. And this is where we're going to do this. Don't tell me the boards decided not work. Oh, it's working. Round 5 rules are as follows. Each of the remaining players restart with 3 lives each, not 5 lives, because we're too short for time. The first player to buzz in with the correct answer will take control of the board like round 4. So the game will continue like round 4 till one person is eliminated. Then the final 2 contestants will progress to round 6. Understand?
How do we buzz?
Just say your name. Yeah, whatever. That'd be a good one.
I could scrunch a bag of Haribo if that.
So
yeah, sorry, you can't get a trainer coming and going, it's TC!
So just shout your name or raise your hand or something, alright? So are you ready for this? Here we go.
Yeah.
First question is as follows. How many national parks are there in the UK?
TC.
TC?
4?
4 is incorrect. Does anyone else want to have a guess?
Should have gone ball.
No? No one wants to have a guess. It's 15. Okay.
I was nowhere near.
Oh, last Lisa, thank you very much for the donation, £4.58. I don't know what that does for the main price. That's up to £285 we've now raised, guys. 285.
Yeah!
Wow.
Great.
Absolutely.
300.
Thank you very much. We can get there, yeah.
If we get 300, you'll eat 4 beans.
Oh no, I won't eat beans. Not tonight. Which county did cricketer Jack Hobbs play for?
Buzz. Lancashire.
No, it's Surrey. Right, we're still waiting for someone to take control of the board here. Which comedy actor swam the English Channel for sports relief in Ali?
That was me.
Oh, sorry, TC.
There's David Williams.
David Williams is correct. You now have control of the board, so any wrong answers from now on will result in lives lost.
Okay.
So who are you going to go with?
Oh, sorry. That would help. Let's start with Ali.
Ali. Ali it is. Ali. Which Bond film shares its name with Ian Fleming's Jamaican Home?
Casino Royale.
Oh, we wish. It's GoldenEye. GoldenEye is the correct answer for that one. Back to you, TC.
I guess Cowhome then.
Cowhome. I'll keep it on that screen actually. Cowhome. Who wrote the book? Oh, hang on. Sorry, who wrote the book which TV show Pretty Little Liars is based on?
Billy Piper.
No, Sarah Shepherd for that one. TC, you're bored again.
I guess back to Ali then.
Back to Ali.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Which spirit is Pym's number one based on? Is that Letitia Lemon donating £15? That's £300, everybody.
Hey!
It may have been me or someone else's very obscure.
Thank you very much, Tish.
You know, we got it. Get.
Oh, Chief Big Dog has donated £15 as well and made it £315. Thank you very much. Sorry, did we get an answer there, Ali, or did I not say it?
So, gin.
Gin
I have no idea.
Gin's correct. Gin is correct. So,
Okay.
So who are you going to pick on now?
I'm going to go cow home, please.
Cow home. The illness, pertussis, P-R-T-U-S-S-I-S, is more commonly known as what? Pertussis.
Yellow eye.
Yellow eye is incorrect. It's whooping cough. Ali, back to you.
TC, please.
TC, here we go. What is the badger system of burrows called?
A set.
Set is correct. The buzzer stopped working now. Yep.
Let's go for Ali.
Ali it is. Ali. Which sea does the River Jordan flow into?
Oh, no, then. The Caspian Sea.
It's incorrect, I'm afraid. It is the Dead Sea.
It's going to be one of those.
Yeah. I'm going to say this much, guys. This is going to be, if I'm honest, because we are strict for time, the final round, okay? That's pretty much what we're saying, yeah? Happy with that?
Cool.
I forgot that it wasn't, so yeah.
Cool. Right, TC.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
TC, back to you.
Cow home then, please.
Cow home. Which seaside resort has lanes and a nudist beach?
Brighton.
Brighton is correct. Did you know about that from the lanes or the nudist beach?
the lanes.
Cow home, the board's yours.
Yeah. TC, please.
TC. In which decade was David Attenborough born?
The 20s?
The 20s is correct.
Throw to Ali then.
Ali. Canary Wharf is in which London development?
Ooh. The Docklands?
The Docklands is correct.
Do I eliminate the last winner or do I go for TC? Let's go to TC, please.
TC. Which Ponchielli piece features in the Disney animated movie Fantasia?
The Rites of Spring.
Afraid not. It's called The Dance of the Hours. So back to you again, Ali.
To cow home, please.
To cow home. Cars with the international vehicle registration C come from where? Switzerland is incorrect. The correct answer is Cuba. I'm afraid you are out of the game. You are third place this time round. We're going to crown a new champion. Ali, who do you want to go with?
Well, it's a difficult decision. I think I'll throw it to TC, please.
TC. Well, now my board's come back, so I can do this for Cow Home. Just three 3 loss of lives. I'm just going to stop the music a second because I'm going to restart round 6s because now we're getting into the nitty gritty. Now we're down to 2. TC, where, according to the Bible, is the site of the final battle between nations which will end the world?
Odds are probably Jerusalem.
Actually, it's called Armageddon. It's actually called Armageddon. The day is called Armageddon, but it's actually called Armageddon as well. Yeah. I didn't know that either. I'm taking a guess. I'm taking a guess, Ali. It's back to TC.
I should think so, yes.
Oh, this is where it all goes wrong, isn't it?
You know what? Hang on. I was going to do round 6. Do you guys want to do round 6? Because otherwise this is going to... Should we just go straight to round 6?
Yes.
Yeah? Oh, who's that?
Okay.
Tom's primary school principal. Thank you for the donation of £10. Right, so we're going to go, which I've got to quickly sort out. Here. Where is it? Right, bear with me 1 second, guys. You're gonna love this one. So we've got TC because TC had 2 lives left in podium number 1. TC's looking really, really worried, by the way, right now.
I've not been in this position before.
You've not been in this position before. And then in podium number 2 is Ali 3G. So here we go. It's the battle of TC versus Ali. Hopefully we're all ready for this. Let's switch this over to transition like that.
I'm not.
Let's play last one standing. Okay. What's going to happen in this round is as follows. So the rules are as follows. The final 2 contestants will start with 10 lives each. Starting with the player with the most lives left from round 5, TC. Questions will be asked alternatively. If a player gets a question right, the opponent will lose a life. The winner is the first player to eliminate their opponents by depleting all of their lives. Understand?
Yes.
Cool. Right.
Yes.
In that case.
Confident? No.
In that case, let's do this. Let's play last one standing. Let's do the last round. Where's my round 6 questions? There you are. I swear it'll say it won't open. It did that earlier. There we go. TC. Kate Bush had an album called The Hounds of what?
Love.
Love is absolutely correct. Which means Ali loses 1 life. Ali, what colour are Edelweiss flowers?
Ooh. White?
White is correct, which means TC loses a life. TC, which former First Lady was nicknamed the Smiling Mamba?
Nancy Reagan?
Cowholm, thank you very much for the donation of £15. TC.
Makes sense. It was Karen?
TC, you're absolutely correct.
Oh my god.
Nancy Reagan is correct.
Nicely
Ali, the Equal Opportunities Commission was set up to implement which act?
Equality Act?
I'm afraid you're wrong. It's the Sex Discrimination Act. There we go, the buzzers work now. Back to you, TC. In 2018, Jeremy Clarkson took over the hosting duties from Chris Tarrant. What is the name of the show?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire is absolutely correct. That means Ali loses another life. Ali, which famous survey started in 1086?
The census.
The census is incorrect. It's the Doomsday Book. Doomsday Book was the correct answer. TC, whose debut solo album was called Faith?
George Michael?
absolutely correct, TC. That means Ali loses another life.
I'm doubting everything I say now.
Ali, which wood was mainly used by Thomas Chippendale?
Let's go with ash.
Ash is incorrect. It was mahogany. TC, where were Walker's crisps first made?
Leicester?
Leicester is correct. Ali, you lose another life. Ali, whose hits include Wide Boy and Wouldn't It Be Good? Wouldn't It Be Good? So Wide Boy and Wouldn't It Be Good?
Tina Turner.
Tina Turner is incorrect. It's Nick Kershaw. TC, in the modern era, who has won more tennis Grand Slam titles than anyone else?
I know there's like 3 names, and I know whichever one I pick is wrong. So let's go with Federer.
Sorry?
Federer, Roger Federer.
Roger Federer is correct. Ali, you've lost another life. Ali, where is the fibrin found in your body? Or where is fibrin found in your body?
Oh God, I'm gonna get slaughtered if I don't get this one right. In your muscles?
It's wrong, I'm afraid. In the blood. Fibrosis, defibrillation, that kind of stuff. There we go. Sorry. TC. Tom Hanks won back-to-back Academy Awards in 1993 and 1994. Name one of these films, please.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump is correct. Ali, you got 3 lives left. Speaking of Ali, what are Spode, Bow, and Chelsea all type of?
Haggis?
Haggis? Afraid not. It's a little bit more firmer than that. It's porcelain. TC, what is the name of Paul McCartney's 3rd wife?
Can't remember if that's the one after Heather thingy. Pass, I don't know.
It's Nancy Chevelle. Ali, for which country does Arsenal's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang play?
Let's go. Nigeria.
It's Gabon, or Gabon, however you want to pronounce it. TC, where is the Bay of Rainbows?
I'm tempted to say on my Animal Crossing island, but it's not. South Africa?
It's wrong, it's on the moon.
Oh, okay.
Ali, which word describes a body in free fall in space? Perfecto Plexo, thank you very much for the £10 donation. So which word describes a body in free fall in space?
An asteroid?
No, it's weightlessness. Weightlessness. TC, what is the main ingredient in an Indian raita, or raita, R-A-I-T-A, because I can't pronounce that word.
Is it yogurt?
It is indeed. It is yogurt. Ali, you're down to 2 lives. Ali, which male voice is between bass and tenor?
Alto?
Alto's incorrect. It's a baritone. TC, Hemel Hempstead and St Albans are in which English county?
I can see you laughing, Cowher.
Yeah, this is Cow Home screen at a minute. So
I
there we
mean,
go.
I can roughly point to them on the map, but Buckinghamshire?
No, it's Hertfordshire.
Close.
Ali, in what year was Achy Breaky Heart a hit single for Billy Ray Cyrus?
Okay, let's go. How old are you? Let's go. Let's go 83.
83 is incorrect. It's 1992. TC, what was the name of Kate Winslet's character in the Oscar-winning film Titanic?
Rose something? I don't know her surname. She had a really long surname. Her first name was Rose.
Rose, I will accept. That's the answer I was looking for. Rose, I'll accept. Well, we know what that means for Ali, and I'm not going to rub it in. Ali,
Thanks, mate.
sorry. Which manager signed Mo Salah for Liverpool at a cost of £43 million?
Oh, it's the current Liverpool manager. What's his name? Jurgen Klopp.
Jurgen Klopp is correct. It means you stop TC in the tracks and take a life of TC. TC, for the win. How often does Halley's Comet visit the region of Earth in years?
In specific number of years.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's something like 200, but I can't be more precise than that.
It's incorrect. It's 76.
Or maybe not.
Ali, which is the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea?
Oh God. Sicily?
Sicily is correct. That's a life of TC. TC, Albert Einstein was offered the presidency of which country?
Austria?
Austria is incorrect. It's Israel. Ali, the great influenza pandemic of 1918 to 1920 was better known by which name?
Spanish flu.
Spanish flu is correct. TC, you lose a life. TC, Bye Bye Love was an early hit for which group?
NSYNC?
NSYNC is incorrect. It's the Everly Brothers. We're going back a little bit further than NSYNC, if I'm honest. Ali, who was the last president of the United States elected in the 1980s?
Oh God, this is going to be pulling a name out. Is Reagan around then? Or is it Ronald Reagan?
Ronald Reagan is incorrect. It was George H.W. Bush.
Oh,
TC,
of course, yeah.
in what year did the newspaper News of the World close after the phone hacking scandal?
2011.
TC, you are the last one standing. Congratulations. You are the last one standing.
GG!
It's happened for the 24th of June again. I'm going to be seriously freaked out.
I don't know the date. I don't know the date precisely, but well done. You are the last one standing.
Oh my God.
You're the new champion. How do you feel?
Genuinely can't believe it, honestly. It's like, if I hadn't guessed 2018, I'd got 3 rounds ago. Been out, I think.
You're getting all the love in the chat. I can see in the chat all the love. Well done. Congratulations. You are the last one standing. I would, now, under normal circumstances, I've changed from the trophy that Cowhomes to a plaque that says last one standing's got one. But the person who's doing it for me has some personal issues, so it will be about a month until you get it sent across. Is that okay?
I thought for a second you were going to say, under normal circumstances, I would come to your house and present you with.
Rolls out a red carpet.
Do you know this is the second to last one standing we've done in lockdown, by the way. Oh.
Normally, I would send it by Hermes.
Yes. But well done, TC. And we're just going to go to the main board. Well done, absolutely everyone. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you ever so much for joining me. And we have raised a grand total of £350 for Yorkshire Cancer Research as well.
Well done, everybody.
Well done, everyone. We survived the technical problems. So we're going to go from podium 10 to podium 1, missing out one person, just to say bye-bye. Say goodnight, Tom. Hello. You're still there? Or is that a mannequin of Tom?
I'm still here, guys.
You're still there.
There's that catchphrase again.
There it is. Thank you. FMZ, thank you very much.
Thank you, Tracker. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, everyone.
Vicky, thank you.
Yes, thank you, Tracker, for inviting me, and thank you to everyone, and well done for the money.
Thank you. Thank you ever so much. Lard.
No worries. Thank you very much. You once again invited me, dude. And thank you and congratulations to TC.
Thank you, Lord.
Tish.
Pleasure to be here, and it was lovely having a chat with everyone again. I've missed you guys.
Oh, thanks, mate. 3G.
No, thanks to you, John. Well done, TC, and well done. Thank you to everyone who donated money to a great cause. Great night, thank you.
Absolutely. SJ.
Hey, thank you. Well done, TC. Thanks.
Cowhome, third place.
I'll take that as a graceful slide into obscurity. Well done, everyone. Amazing job, Tracker. Again, I mean, it's such a lot of work you put into this, and obviously, congratulations to TC, a worthy champion.
Well said. Thank you very much as well, Cowhome. Ali, second place.
So close yet so far again, my friend. Yeah, real good fun as always. Thanks, Tracker, and well done to everyone who donated as well.
You were coming back, and that was the thing. You were coming back. It was amazing that final round, and finally, our champion TC.
Yeah, I mean, thanks for inviting me, I guess. Can I retire now on like 100%?
No, you're coming back for the next. You're coming back for the next one.
I tried that, didn't work.
Thank you so much for putting all the work into it. Thank you, Neil, also, because I know Neil had a big hand in a lot of questions. So.
That's who I'm going to say. That's who I'm going to say thank you to next as well. Thank you very much to Neil Duncan for submitting, quite a few of the questions. Without those questions this time around, I would not have been able to do Last One Standing as good as we've done. Thank you ever so much to my moderators who are online, Last Lisa, Bionic JT, and anyone else who has been modding as well, Jazzy Jenny as well. Thank you very much to my moderators. And thank you guys at home. Thank you for watching, your support, and your time. We're going to leave it there. We're going to wrap up the program of Last One Standing. Just to give you a heads up, this isn't going to be the last one standing. We'll be back in April, 3 months' time. More information will be announced in later time. But from all of us here on the board, thank you and good night. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.